Hopefully you are getting off the highway in Vail there to come and spend the morning or the day with us. This is Good Morning Vail. Today is Sunday the 29th. I'm Michelle Seymour. I'll be your studio host today. We have Eric and Minnie out and about. We'll check in with them in a bit and find out where they are. But hey, some fun things happening in Vail today is they have this black ice event over at Dobson Arena in Lions Head, and it is the World Fancy and Figure Skating Championships. So this is pretty cool. It's a long history within the sport of figure skating, and it's called figure skating because of the moves that these young ladies and men would make on the ice way back in the day on the lakes. Now, about in 1990, this was actually eliminated from competition and from the sport of freestyle figure skating because it wouldn't be televised on national competitions, and people would watch someone win a figure skating event for all their jumps and their spins, or maybe lose an event and they couldn't quite figure out how they were placing people because the figure part was not televised. So it's a lost art coming back. Now, also, another reason to get off that highway today in Vail is it is the Vail Farmers Market. Now, we have today and we have next Sunday, and that's it. The farmers market are gone till next summer. And this is the largest farmers market in Eagle County, and it's one of my favorites because you can find absolutely everything at it. You can find fresh fruits and veggies. You can find a snack for breakfast or a snack for lunch, depending upon when you go, as well as all sorts of different artisan crafts. I've found some really cool leashes and collars there for my puppy dogs, but you can find all sorts of gifts or knickknacks or things for your home. It's always like a little treasure hunt whenever I go through there to see what I can find. It's always a good time on a nice, beautiful day like this, as well as everyone, all the restaurants have some great specials going on. So great time to check that out. Now, we're going to see how Eric is doing out there and how the weather is out there. Is Minnie having a good time on her morning walk out there, Eric?
Well, of course she is, Michelle. She's just hanging out. Went on a few sniffs. Now she's just kicking it by her dad until we get to go on more adventures. And you ended that one talking about restaurant specials. And you know, there are some incredible specials this week because it is the official restaurant week of both Vail and Beaver Creek Mountain. So that means for just $20.19, you can have access to some of the most fabulous restaurants in all the world. We have some of the best restaurants in the world here in Vail and Beaver Creek, and for just $20.19, we're going to prepare you a full meal. So it's going to be a three-course meal at the majority of the restaurants around Vail and Beaver Creek. It's usually unique dishes, so it's not typically dishes that you would normally find on their menu. So they prepare these unique dishes for you, and then they kick them off at a heck of a price. And then if science is your thing, like it is my thing, I used to go to science camp as a kid every single summer. You're going to be excited about an upcoming event at the Vail Center. That's October 3rd, so that's this coming up Wednesday at the Vail Center in Beaver Creek. They welcome Dr. Kaboom, which sounds so much fun. That was the best part of science class, right? Chemistry and experimenting with what different chemicals would do and making the like baking soda volcanoes. It's such a blast. But we got a great Good Morning Vail in store for you. I'm here on top of the West Avon Preserve. All the leaves changing. We're going to give you some information on the best hikes. Overall, have a lovely time for you on this fabulous Sunday. But first, we're going to take a short break. Come back at your local weather.
Gatorade packs carbs to refuel and electrolytes to replenish, so you can bring the heat. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Let us put you in the spirits.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor and let us put you in the spirits.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
That is 2 elk this morning, and there's a couple of those little white fluffy clouds floating around out there. You know what? Grab your coffee and go outside and enjoy the skyline right now, because the clouds over by me here have that really pretty glow as the sun is coming up, and you can see all the colors in the trees. All the colors together just look really pretty, and it's a pretty mild morning out here right now. We're starting off in the low to mid 40s, right around 44 degrees, so really comfortable for heading outside today, especially if you're going to be in the sunshine. We're going to be heating up with lots of that sunshine out and about with a high of 64. Now, we do have a chance of getting a little bit breezy this afternoon, so just have that light windbreaker in your bag with you just to block out any of the chill from that wind. But overall, a beautiful sunny day out there. Now, once that sun starts to set tonight, it is going to feel a good bit cooler, dropping back down into the 30s. So tonight is going to be a little bit cooler than what we've had the last couple nights. So just so you're ready, and that sun now setting at 6:53, going down so much earlier, but a great day to hit your last Vail Farmers Market, or maybe you're headed out to Wild West days. So it'll be a great day for all of that and enjoying all of that. But man, it's not going to be a great day for Denver. They're going to be all the way up to 87 degrees in Denver. That is feeling hot. I would just stay up here in the mountains and enjoy our much more comfortable temperatures. 72 in Vail, 69 in Avon, and to the west of us over in Eagle, 74. Now that sunshine is going to stay with us throughout the beginning of the week, coming up this week as well. We're going to have temperatures in the mid to low 60s for Monday and Tuesday. However, those overnight lows are now dropping into the 30s. Now, once we get to Wednesday, it's definitely going to feel a little bit cooler with those temperatures only climbing into the 50s and overnights in the 20s. But we're going to check in next with Eric and see how he's enjoying all this sunshine on his epic morning.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thanks a lot, Michelle. Well, I will be enjoying the sunshine, that's for sure. But for now, as you can see off in the distance, it's going to get brighter and brighter to my east as the sun slowly rises over the mountains. It's going to be a gorgeous day. This is the last weekend that you can ride gondolas on Vail or Beaver Creek. So I want to run you guys through some great places to go on hikes and get these incredible fall foliage views. You know, if you're a frequent viewer of Good Morning Vail, you'll recall I was up here last Sunday and all of those aspens were green. In literally just a week, this entire valley just totally turned to reds and yellows as the leaves are losing their chlorophyll, the plants absorbing the leaves' energy back into their primary structure so they can stay alive for the winter. And it's just looking absolutely gorgeous. And this is a great place to come hike. This is the West Avon Preserve Trails. You can just drive up here, look up Beaver Creek Point on your phone. Great place to come get really easy views. Alternatively, over in Minturn, which is that direction, you'll find the Grouse Creek Trailhead. That's where I was yesterday. Absolutely gorgeous views. And really quickly, you see this little stack of rocks here? If you're not familiar with that, that's called a cairn. So if you're hiking out in the backcountry, you'll find a lot of these. They essentially are trail markers. So as long as you're finding cairns along the trail, you know you're in the right shape. If you feel like you've gone about 10 minutes on a trail without seeing a cairn, you might want to pull out your map, pull out your compass, your GPS, and maybe find where the trail is at. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh boy. Get up on the Vail and Beaver Creek gondolas though, it'll be good stuff. Or maybe head to Leadville and check out the Leadville Railroad. Well, if you stick around, that's what we're going to be doing for you here coming up next on Good Morning Vail.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
We are here in Leadville, Colorado at the Leadville Railroad, catching up with Kirsten, and her mom and dad have owned the train for a long time, and this is a family business for you, right?
It is. We've been running it since 1988, and the entire family is involved, and we keep finding more people to help us out.
Do you have a lot of family members that work with the train, or do you have friends that come in, or how does the whole process work for bringing people on board? I like to say on board.
We actually have an amazing group of people. Both my parents have been running it. My brother's head of track maintenance. And other than that, we've got a tremendous number of families that work here. The woman in the depot, her mother, and her sister all work here. So we've got a bunch of people that are all real close-knit group, and we love coming to work every day.
I think it's great. It's such a beautiful day up here in Leadville. It's amazing. And we are starting to load the train up. We had Lynette announce all aboard just a few minutes ago. The train's going to be leaving here shortly. And tell us about the train a little bit. Like, how long has the train been in operation? How long has your family owned the business?
So trains have been running through Leadville since the 1800s. My parents purchased the business in 1988 and have been running it as a family-friendly business ever since, getting as many people to come up here from the surrounding areas as we can just to check out the wonderful city of Leadville.
Leadville's an amazing, there's so much history here, you know, it's an amazing place and you've got such a great operation. If someone wants to go on the train, like they're calling to find out the details, like give me and the viewers an idea of what it's like to be on the train, what they can expect, what to bring, how it all works.
All right, so as you can see, we've got open and enclosed cars. So when you come, you want to bring layers. It's Leadville, we're at 10,000 feet. It really is a good idea to bring a couple of layers of clothes with you. You're always welcome to bring your picnic lunch. Along with that, you need your camera so that you can take some perfect pictures for the fall season or the summer season. As we're up here, we've got wildlife, wildflowers, everything that you can see as we go on. And we do have a stop, get off, walk around, see the caboose, see the engine. So you've got lots of opportunities on board, as well as a conductor who's pointing out various things along the way, giving you a little bit of the background, the history, both on railroads as well as Leadville itself.
Now, how long does the train ride take?
The train ride is 2.5 hours long on a regularly scheduled trip. We do have some weekends where we've got a 3-hour trip, and those are just special tours where we take an extra mile up to Devil's Tail Tangent, and you get to see a little bit more of the line as well as an overview of the Climax molybdenum mine.
How amazing. How long is the train? Like how many cars are there? How many people can it accommodate? And from what I understand, people can freely move around the train.
Yes, we like to have it accessible for pets, adults, kids, everybody to pick and choose where they want to be. You want to start in a beautiful open car like this on a sunny day and move into an enclosed car. If it becomes cloudy, we're going to go rain or shine. So you've got lots of options. We've got 7 whole cars, 3 enclosed, 1 with a roof but no sides, and 2 open cars, and you can move around. We do have an engine and caboose available. You're welcome to ride in those. They're special trips, special fees, one-way trip, either on the way up or down. But for people who are major train enthusiasts, I certainly recommend it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you're into photography, shoot for the caboose.
Shoot for the caboose. You heard it right from Kirsten. So I have another question for you. If someone wants to book any kind of a private function, do you do private functions at all?
Absolutely. We've done weddings. We've done private parties for businesses and different things like that. It's really a great way to just kind of come together and mingle.
So come together and mingle on the Leadville Railroad. People want to check it out. They can go to Leadville-train.com. Kirsten, thanks for being here today. Can you take us out with a little bit of a all aboard, and I'll honk the horn. How about that?
It's a deal.
Go for it.
All aboard!
We're up here in Leadville at the Leadville Railroad, a short drive from Denver and Vail. Make a day of it, make a weekend of it. Come on up to Leadville and check out the Leadville train.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Well, that shot is from the base of Vail Village, base of Gondola 1, and you can see the Outlier Festival just starting to get revved up there. Now, the Outlier Festival is an annual mountain bike festival. It's really the last mountain bike event of the year because today is the last day that you can ride the Vail and Beaver Creek gondolas. So Outlier Festival takes advantage of that, sets up a really large enduro course. Enduro just means a mix of uphill and downhill for mountain biking. They also have an amazing demo selection of bicycles. It's all of next season's mountain bikes from Yeti, from Specialized, from Trek, from Transition. Incredible brands all bring their bikes to the Outlier Festival. It's just a blast. And we're looking at the daily forecast for today. Perfect day to get out on a long mountain bike ride. Shouldn't get any warmer than 64 degrees in Vail. No significant chance of precipitation, maybe a little bit of cloud cover. There's some little puffs of clouds around right now. But it's a great day to go demo a new mountain bike. I highly recommend you check out Yeti. They are a brand out of Golden, Colorado. They make incredible downhill mountain bikes. And for the remainder of the week, we can expect fairly consistent temperatures. Overnight lows dropping into the upper 20s. That's something to see. Hopefully we can start making some snow, but maybe not because the daytime highs are still a little bit too high for any of that snow they happen to make overnight to stick. Coming up next, we got Michelle with the road report, and officially, the sun is rising.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Everything is flowing nice and smoothly right now, but as we move into the later part of the afternoon today, do expect some traffic headed eastbound on I-70 as we end up having a lot of people heading back to the Front Range today. So make sure you are planning for that. And if you're worried about any traffic delays or anything like that, go ahead and sign up for Eagle County alerts or check CDOT, and then you can find out if there's any accidents, if there's anything going on the roads that you need to know about before you head back down on the highway. You enter your phone number, they text it right to you. Now, something I should let you know about going on in Edwards today is they're finishing up with some of the construction over at the Edwards roundabout, and they're going to be doing some paving on eastbound Highway 6 in Edwards by the roundabout there. So everything is still going to remain open for today, but do expect some delays. Now, that is going to transition into overnight closures. So it is going to be closed from about 7 p.m., just sort of getting that set up all the way through 6 a.m. Now, there is access with some detours and going around, but just be aware if you have an early commute that you are going to expect some delays with that closure overnight. So stay with us. We're going to have more Good Morning Vail after a short break.
Hi, I'm Molly Dewey, one of your Good Morning Vail hosts, and when I'm not drinking coffee at TV8, I'm drinking it here at home where I run my corporate wellness business, Medicool.
Yes, it's the first word of any new discovery. But when allergies attack, the excitement fades. Allegra helps you say yes with the fastest non-drowsy allergy relief and turn any half-hearted yes into an all-in yes. Allegra, live your life, not your allergies.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Welcome to Signature Hole. Our adventures today have brought us to the community of Eagleville, and we are at the Eagleville Golf Club. Now, Eagleville Golf Club has been around for decades. There's a lot of history here, and it's a beautiful course, and they have a lot of options for everybody. We're going to give you a little tour around the course. We're also going to find out what the director of golf, Ryan Flam, thinks is his favorite hole. Ryan, good to see you.
Thanks, Mark.
So let's talk a little bit about this course. It's been around for how long?
Yeah, since the mid-70s is when they first designed it. They came down in the area and saw the land and saw what creative opportunities they had to put an awesome championship golf course out here. So it's been around for quite a few years, but has developed nicely into just a great overall fun course for everyone to play.
So 18 holes of golf. Then you also have a par 3 course located just steps away from here.
Just down the road from us is our short par 3 course, which has 9 holes on it. And it's a great course for beginners or people that just want to play for about an hour or so. The longest hole is only about 130 yards long. It also has a new fun game called foot golf on the Willow Creek par 3 course. You actually kick a soccer ball towards a bigger hole and try to keep score just like you would in regular golf. So something a little bit different for a lot of different kinds of play out there.
I love it. That's way too fun. All right, if you had to pick one hole here at the Eagleville Golf Club that would be your signature hole, what would that be?
Well, you know, that's a great question because we have so many good ones, but I think that hole number 18 is my personal favorite, and a lot of the visitors that come to the golf course really like to play that hole time and time again, and that one really stands out in my mind.
Can you take time out of your day and we can go play the entire hole from start to finish?
I think that sounds great. Let's grab our clubs.
That sounds great, Ryan. Thank you.
Great day.
I know, it is a great day. Number 18 has no idea what's in store for it. Here we come. So Ryan, 7,805 feet in elevation at this tee box for 18. What does that mean for us when we're teeing off, what to expect?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's a great finishing hole, par 5, elevated tee box. You've got about 100-foot elevation drop into the fairway there. I like to hit hybrid here because if I hit driver, I'm going to go too far and get a little bit some trouble as it gets a little bit more narrow.
Would you mind taking the honors and teeing off, showing us what it's all about?
Absolutely. Sounds
all right,
great.
Sounds good.
Boom. Right there. Good swing.
See that?
Look at that. We're in the fairway. Nice. That'll play.
That's a heck of a shot, Ryan. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There it is, Ryan. You jarred that one. Thank you for letting us come out and play. Nice work.
You got it.
Like this hole number 18. People want to come and play Eaglevale. What would you recommend?
Yeah, we'll appreciate coming out. I think the best place to find us is going to be on our website, www.eaglevalegolfclub.com.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
It's a shot from Spruce Saddle about mid-mountain Beaver Creek, and you can see some frost starting to develop on the grass there. And I've got a great view of the bald spot at Beaver Creek from where I'm at, and there is just a slight little bitty dusting of snow on top of the bald spot today, so that's gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's now a little too shadowed back there for me to get you guys a good view, so sorry about that. I guess you'll just have to trust in your lovely host Eric here in that. But it's going to be a gorgeous day here in the valley, an absolutely gorgeous fall day. And remember, this is the last day to enjoy gondolas at Vail and Beaver Creek. They'll be running till 4:30 p.m. for Gondola 1 in Vail and Centennial Lift in Beaver Creek. Centennial Lift will actually take you to the shot of where we opened this weather segment, Spruce Saddle. Great restaurant up there too, so check that out. And then the Eagle Bond Gondola in Lion's Head areas will be open till 5. And that's actually going to be the best gondola to take your bikes if you're renting them for the Outlier Festival, or demoing them rather. They are free demos. At the Outlier Festival, it's going to be the Eagle Bond Gondola, just takes you directly to all the fun downhill trails like Radio Flyer and Big Mamba. But heads up, those trails are closed until about 12:30 to allow for the Enduro course, racers rather, to finish up the race. Looking at the weather today, starting off around 44 degrees, high of about 64 in Vail today at the base of Vail. Should see fairly gorgeous conditions though, in the sense that we aren't expecting any moisture to occur, aren't expecting any significant cloud cover, maybe some wisps of cloud. That's certainly what's going on this morning, but intense sunshine and gorgeous blue skies are sort of the name of this fall day, and it's really affecting the colors of the leaves. They're really getting some nice glimmer to them this morning. It's going to be great. If you are, let's get into the evening. Should have overnight lows of about 39 degrees. I'm getting ahead of myself, getting excited to talk about the resorts. Sun setting just before 7 p.m. Those days just slowly getting shorter. Took a bit for the sun to rise this morning too, certainly a little longer than usual. But we'll hit daylight savings time soon, and then the days will be very short. So take advantage of it now before we totally lose that sunshine. Now, if you are getting on one of our 4 primary I-70 corridor resorts, you can expect temperatures mid-mountain to be in the mid to upper 50s, a little cooler in Breckenridge, of course. So overall, maybe if you are hiking on those mountains, maybe it's a good long pants day or a long sleeve shirt day. Looking ahead to the next 5 days, though, very consistent conditions to what we're experiencing today should be pervasive across the rest of the 5 days. A couple days there, Wednesday, things dip into the mid-50s. But the big note of this upcoming week are those overnight lows. Now, those temperatures getting into the mid-20s, 25, 27 degrees. Now, you may be getting really excited thinking that's perfect to make snow, but as long as those daytime highs stay so high, it's not easy to keep the snow that you make on mountains. So it's likely we won't see any snow made quite yet. Maybe next week. Keep our fingers crossed. Thanks to Beaver Creek Resort Company for sponsoring this weather. Get up there and experience the last day of riding the gondola for the summer today. It's going to be great. We got more Good Morning Vail coming up for you right after this.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
So the Avon Rec Center has some great programs for adults who want to get in the water. And right now, with all the kids back in school, you're gonna have the pool to yourself. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they have something called Deep Water Aquatone. And this class it's a great way if you're trying to rehab any injuries because it is a very low stress on the joints, on the skeletal system. It focuses on toning, strengthening. Now, the really cool thing about this is there's no extra charge for this class. So if you go to the Avon Rec Center and you have a membership or you just go for the day to go in and work out, you can go take this class for your entrance. So that is a great way to get involved in that. And again, it's very low impact and you get a great workout with some strength toning. Now they also have a great program for our seniors. The similar thing is it's shallow water aquatone. And the really nice thing about this program is it's only $2. So it's sponsored by our local Eagle County Senior Services. And the same thing, a lot of the movements really focus on really low impact, on working with flexibility, some strength training, as well as adult learn to swim classes, because it's a life skill we all need, right? But we're going to take a closer look at the town of Avon and look at some of their facilities.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a community center for not just a hub for the community and the locals that live here, but most definitely for our visitors that come to the valley. The Avon Recreation Center is centrally located truly in the heart of the valley. It's in the middle of Avon in its core next to picturesque Harry A. Nottingham Park. It's a 40,000 square foot full service recreation and leisure facility that we are, I must say, quite proud of. I really take a lot of pleasure seeing visitors and our locals come in the door. Generally, their first reaction is, wow, what a great facility. And once greeted by the front desk, feel very welcome and ready to enjoy the day at the Avon Recreation Center.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a full-service recreation center. We have a 40,000 square foot aquatics facility that features a 5-lane lap pool with dive well, leisure pool with small kiddie slide, lazy river, and 140-foot large water slide. We also have a 33,000-gallon leisure jacuzzi, steam room, and sauna for your relaxation. We also offer a full-service fitness facility upstairs that includes full line of cardio equipment, free weights. Our line of free weights and dumbbells goes up to 120 pounds, which I believe is the heaviest in the valley.
Come on.
Some of our recent upgrades include our new bouldering wall that's behind us. It's been a great addition to the rec center. Our state-of-the-art fitness equipment can satisfy any level of athlete up through and including an elite athlete. Summer is truly the place to be in Avon. Our addition of the beach and sand volleyball courts on the north side of the lake has become a real hotspot in the valley. It's just a great place to come down and bring the entire family. When summer comes to an end and the kids go back to school, we're ready for them with our after-school program. One of our main objectives here at the Avon Recreation Center, and something that we are very proud about, is our community Learn to Swim program. We offer swim lessons for all ages and ability levels, right up through kids' swim team and a USA traveling competitive swim team.
All right, 425, go.
Public recreation truly is the fabric of any community. I've seen lives changed by, in particular, young people that come and join our programs. People of lesser means are welcome and able to come to the Recreation Center and engage in activities that are truly life-changing, and we're really happy and proud to be a part of that. We see families come in and spend an entire day enjoying the pool, enjoying a workout, and our offerings outside. We would love to see you and your family here at the Avon Recreation Center. For more information, please contact the front desk at the Avon Recreation Center. That's 970-748-4060, or visit us on our website, www.avon.org.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
Lots of excitement every day at Keystone Village. Here's a shot of the lake, time-lapse shot, just proceeding throughout yesterday. You know, you can do some great stand-up paddleboarding, some hanging out on that lake. A couple times a year they open it up for fishing, but for the most part it's just a nice little lake in the middle of Keystone to hang out at. Beautiful stuff over in Keystone, located in Summit County, just slightly to the east of us here in Vail. It's going to be a beautiful day if you want to go over to Keystone and check out Keystone Lake, or take yourself on a beautiful hike around our valley experience the last days for the summer gondolas in Vail and Beaver Creek. So we're looking at your daily forecast, starting off around 44 degrees today, and it was much warmer this morning than it was last Sunday. So getting some fairly significant temperature fluctuations as we slowly make our way into the winter season here. A high of 64 degrees today. No significant chance for precipitation. The big thing to note, we do have a hazardous weather advisory for wind, especially at high elevations. So that'll come to pass when we get to the resort forecast for you. First overnight lows around 39 degrees. Expect that sun to set just before 7 p.m. right around 6:55 p.m. for the sunset. Now looking at the temperatures on our mid-mountain, you can see the chance for wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. That's where that hazardous weather advisory comes from. So high winds for today, but no precipitation. And temperatures mid-mountain around 60 to 58. 5-day, very similar conditions for the rest of the week is what we're experiencing today. And thanks to the outlets at Silverthorne for sponsoring this weather. Coming up next, we got more Good Morning Vail with Minnie. Hi.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Get ready to do some shopping and also some major saving at the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here with Peggy Ziegland, and we are talking about Under Armour today.
Yes.
Peggy. Okay, this is one of those things where this store is so ideal, especially if you're just coming to the mountains. You want to make sure you look great while you're out there on the trails, whether it's biking or hiking or, you know, just looking like you were active.
Yes, and it's functional and it's for the whole family. It's like a department store for the entire family, from kids, moms, dads, teens, tweens, everybody.
Everybody. And their fabrics are so great because they're so breathable.
Yes.
And some of the fun colors that they have in store for the summer, so great.
And it lasts.
It really does. It definitely does.
Yes.
And we have some models to show us some of their latest offerings. So who do we have first?
Well, first we have Alexandra. And she has on her adorable t-shirt. I love this. It's got that fun little high-low hem on it, so it's really great. You can see the cute little back with her cutout. And then she also has her 3/4 zip top, which is just around her waist for when she needs it maybe a little later. Her Under Armour branded fun leggings, which are really, really fun. Looking great, really comfy as well. And including her fabulous hat and her slide fuchsia pop of color slides. Whole outfit would be $182, comes to $93. She's gonna save $88.
That's awesome. awesome.
Isn't that great?
And I love the
Thank you,
accessories
Alexandra.
too. You know, the hats are so perfect.
Oh,
especially
yeah.
for getting out in the Colorado sunshine.
Absolutely. It's really fun. And our next model
Yeah,
is
it does
actually
sound fun.
in kids.
Okay.
Kids for Under Armour. Callista has on her fun tank, which is that seafoam green. Such a beautiful color, and she makes it look even nicer. And then she has her fun sports bra on. It brings in all the fun colors. Her floral detail shorts. And then she also has her rainbow infinity shoes, which are amazing. Whole outfit would be $157. Comes to $84.75. So she's going to save $72.25.
Under $100.
Yes,
with the shoes included.
right. The
That's
shoes,
amazing.
you would spend that on shoes alone, if not more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay. Well, Sabrina has on, I think this is the neatest combination of colors. It's that pearl gray and more of that fun pink. It's kind of like a hot pink detail. I just love it. So that great jacket. She's got her tank top on, her hat. She also has her fun sports bra on, and she has her leggings. It's all popped with that fun fuchsia pop of pink color detailing. And then if that weren't enough, look at those amazing Under Armour. They're called Asset shoes. So those are super comfy, but they also are great for running, biking, hiking, just about anything.
Right.
So $212 is what you would spend in the retail world, $111.99 Under Armour at the Outlet Silverthorne world. She's going to save $100.
Wow, that's
Isn't that great?
incredible. So, I mean, not only is it functional, you're saving a lot of money, but you're going to look great while you're out and about on all of the adventures here in the Vail Valley. And then, of course, you're going to look great in pictures, too.
That's right.
That
And
pop of
20%
color.
off one single item with your VIP savings card.
Okay, so you have to pick up your VIP savings card. And where do you find it?
Colorado Welcome Center, which is their customer service. I saw this on TV8, and it's yours for free.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So stop on in, make sure to pick up that extra savings, and make sure to say that you saw it here on TV8 Vail. But my goodness, they look so good. They are so ready for any adventure. And also, I mean, come on, they're going to look so good in all those family photos.
Yep.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. It's awesome!
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
That is looking up towards Beaver Creek from Avon, and those trees just look spectacular with all those yellows and auburns out there. I love it. It's such a pretty view right now this weekend. Hopefully you're taking advantage of that and enjoying all the trails out there on Vail and Beaver Creek, especially today since it's the last day those gondolas are running. So get out and enjoy all this great sunshine that we have today. So we are starting out pretty mild this morning as well. great morning to maybe go walk around the farmer's market before you get on the gondola. But we're going to be warming up today to about 64 degrees today. So really nice, comfortable temperatures, lots of sun in the forecast. Now the thing to note is we will have some gusts building throughout the afternoon. Didn't feel too breezy out yet this morning, but that is going to change as we move throughout the day today. But overall, lots of sunshine. Put on that sunblock and enjoy your day. Get out early because that sun is starting to set a little earlier, setting at 6:53 today, so before 7 o'clock now, and that's going to feel quite a big change once that sun goes down and you are in the shade. So have that light jacket with you or a couple good base layers if you are out on the mountain today. As well as tonight, the overnight low is dropping down into the 30s, so it's going to be a little bit cooler than it was on Friday and Saturday as well, with that overnight low at 39. Still really warm to the east of us down in Denver. They're going to be reaching a high of 87 today. That is just hot down there in Denver. 72 in Vail, 69 in Avon, and to the west of us over in Eagle, 74. Lots of sunshine. It's throughout the state today. You should have an easy commute along the I-70 corridor if you are traveling today. And that sunshine is going to stick around with us for the next couple of days as well. You're going to have a great sunny work week coming ahead. We've got temperatures in the low to mid 60s throughout the week. The big change really happens on Wednesday. We still have lots of sunshine, but those temperatures dropping down into the 50s and overnight lows in the 20s. Now, our weather is so perfect here year-round. We get to enjoy all of this snow. If you are ambitious and passionate in everything you do and like to push boundaries and the status quo, well, Vail Resorts wants you on our team. We are looking for some winter staffing for the resort. Imagine getting to wake up just near the back bowl every morning when you wake up. So go to jobs.vailresortscareers.com and you can look at all the different kinds of positions we are hiring for. We're looking for seasonal part-time workers, full-time workers. We are actually looking for a production assistant here at TV8. So this could be for you as well as talent. Now, Vail Resorts, lots of people think ski mountain, but it's so much more. We have jobs in the restaurants, in the hotels. So there's all sorts of different types of things that you could find that interest you. So check it out, jobs.vailresortcareers.com. We're going to take a closer look at what it's really like to work at Vail Resorts.
I think the experience of a lifetime is for everyone. You know, we want our guests to have an experience of a lifetime, but also our employees, we want them to remember what a magical place this is.
This will be my 10th season working for Vail Resorts. I started on mountain safety my first year and then started with patrol 9 years ago. I basically have the best job in the world.
I mean, I love this job. I've been doing it for 25 years.
I ski and I work for a great company. And you know, I've been doing what I've been doing since 1989, you know, so I just followed my dream and the passion and just keep doing it day by day.
Vail Resorts in North Star gives me the opportunity to live and work in the place I love.
I mean, I came out to do one season snowboarding and I fell in love with this place.
You know, the type of person to work for Vail, I think it's just anybody that is energetic and excited about what they do on a day-to-day basis. It just takes a special person, but a lot of people are really good at this job.
Anybody can do it and anybody can have a great time. It's all what you make of it.
You know, I truly believe that my bosses, you know, they care about my development and they care about where I want to go in my career, and I think that's really, really, truly unique.
For a company to have that dedication in finding people who are looking for the alignment of who they are with where they work, I think helps us build a focus in our core values and what matters to each of us.
And we all share that common passion for what we do and working in the outdoors and working in this industry. And yeah, the community here of employees is hands down the best thing I've ever experienced. And it's what's kept me coming back for 13 years. And it's going to keep me around for about another 30 or 40.
Who wouldn't want to come work here every day? This is your office. Pretty cool.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Well, these are my absolute favorite trails in all of Colorado. Well, mainly because they're so close to where I live, also because they're some of the only acceptable off-leash dog trails, not just in our valley, but really all around the state. Most of the trails you encounter are run by the Forest Service, where it's required to have dogs on leashes. But little Minnie, she loves these trails because she can roam and get her smells and do her thing without being tied to her dad. You like them, Minnie? Yeah, she loves those trails. Look at that. And these are specifically the West Avon Preserve Trails. So this is a whole network maintained by the town of Avon. There's about 2 miles of looping trails around here for not just hiking, but also mountain biking. Fabulous mountain biking. I'm going to show off those trails later. But if you want to come up here and just walk your dog or just go for a little morning stroll or evening stroll, incredible sunrise and sunset views. You can see that little parking lot right there. Just look up Beaver Creek Point on your phone. It'll take you right here. But it's located on the north side of the highway. Just take Nottingham Road, which is the north side frontage road to I-70, all the way to the end, and then make your first right on Metcalf and follow that up. You'll end up at Beaver Creek Point. And experience these trails. It's really unique to be amongst sagebrush and kind of more of a high desert feel. Thanks to Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery for sponsoring this epic morning. We're going to take a look at the local weather and then kick off hour number 2 of Good Morning Vail.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike, and then a marathon where I'm running them down. 140.6 miles. That's what I'm building with chocolate milk. Nutrients to refuel, protein to rebuild, backed by science.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
That is a look at the Cordillera Golf Course, and those colors are absolutely beautiful. That just looks so pretty out there this morning with that bright blue sky behind it. And that's what we're going to have lots of today. Nice bright blue sky. We're going to have lots of sunshine, maybe a few puffy clouds here and there, but overall it is going to be such a beautiful day today. Great temperatures, lots of sunshine. Put on that sunblock and head outside. Starting off right now in the low to mid 40s, around 44. Really mild morning temperatures for this time of year. We are going to reach a high today of about 64 degrees. There's a light breeze out here right now, and as we move through the day, those breezes are probably going to start to pick up, be a little bit more gusty as we head into the evening tonight. Now, tonight that sun is setting at 6:53, so it is going down that little bit earlier, and our overnight low is going to be 39. So it's going to feel much cooler as that sun starts to set. So have that jacket with you if you're out for a little bit of après dining or so tonight. If you are mid-mountain enjoying all that fall foliage, temperatures around 60 degrees in Vail, 58 in Beaver Creek, 56 in Breckenridge, and 61 over in Keystone. Lots of sunshine throughout the state for enjoying all those hikes and bike rides. That sunshine is going to stay with us as we move into the week. Mid-60s throughout most of the week. Once we get to Wednesday, we start to see things cool down a little bit, only reaching a high of about 54, but those overnight temperatures dropping down into the 20s. Now stay with us. We have lots more Good Morning Vail coming up in our second hour.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Greetings, salutations, good morning, and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vail for Sunday, September 29th, 2019. Holy cow, what a summer it has been. It's winding down now as we are approaching wintertime. But it's going to be a gorgeous rest of the week. Let me tell you, it's going to be pretty incredible in this valley for this fall season. And I'm one of your hosts, Eric Sundblad, off on an epic morning adventure. We've got Michelle Seamer live in our Avon studio. We got a great Good Morning Vail in store for you on this Sunday. If you're looking for something really unique to do in Vail, well, in Lion's Head this weekend, it's the annual World Fancy Figure Skate Championships. And you may be thinking, well, I'm familiar with figure skating. I know Oksana Bayul, she does her little twirls in the air, and it's really impressive and athletic. Well, what the heck is fancy skating, Eric? Well, fancy skating is sort of the originations of figure skating. Figure skating, the term comes from when they draw figures on the ice. And you saw in that video what it means. So they skate on black ice, and the whole goal is to stay on just one of your edges and complete circles and figures. So instead of doing flips and spins in the air, they're just making really incredible and intricate designs on the ice. So today's the last day. Check that out at the Dobson Ice Arena in Lion's Head. And while you're in Vail, check out the Vail Farmers Market. Or if you're coming here for the Farmers Market, check out the Fancy Skating Championships. Vail Farmers Market only going to be going on for a couple more weekends. And this Farmers Market completely takes over Vail Village. All of West Meadow Drive, or rather the road in front of the transportation center that the in-town bus drives on, is taken over by tents. You get guys from Grand Junction bringing their Palisade peaches. You get people bringing amazing vegetables, Olathe sweet corn, also a lot of arts. It's a very artisanal farmers market. So you get some great sculpture art, you get some really unique wares. Michelle always mentions she finds cool dog collars and leashes there. There's some amazing paintings, there's muffins and cupcakes. It's just great stuff going on. Michelle, how are you doing this morning? I'm kind of jealous you're in the studio. It looks like a great day there.
Well, if that farmer's market doesn't help you work up an appetite, or maybe you miss the farmer's market right now in Vail and Beaver Creek, and you can't miss this, is Vail and Beaver Creek's Restaurant Week. Now, they have all kinds of great specials going on for $20.19. We have a bunch of participating restaurants in this, a lot of really nice restaurants that maybe you're like, oh, that one's really expensive. I don't know if I want to try that. What if I don't like it? This is the perfect opportunity to head up there, try some new cuisine, try some restaurants you've never been to. They all have different kinds of specials. Some of them have entrees, some of them have appetizers and wine. So go to the website and check it out. Lots of great deals. Now, something fun for the kids to do coming up on Thursday is Dr. Kaboom! Here Comes Science. So this is a show that is going to be at the Valar on Thursday. They have showings at 10 a.m. as well as at 12:30. Now this is recommended for about 4th and 5th grade age groups from about 8 to 11 years old. And it's lots of chemical reactions, different experiments with pressure and velocity, a lot of fun with a lot of comedy involved in it, just to make science and learning fun for the kids and, fun for mom and dad to check out too. Now, we have a great hour coming up for you this next hour. We're going to be taking you on some more epic mornings. Of course, we're going to have our local weather as well as lots of fun things coming up this winter at our mountain resort. So you're not going to want to miss that. We'll be coming your way after a short break with your local weather.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This weather report is brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties, luxury vacation rentals and residential property management in the Vail Valley.
I think it's Robert Frost with Nothing Gold Can Stay, and it won't be long before all those leaves are dropping off as we get ready for ski season here. But right now, this is the last weekend that the gondolas are running in Vail and Lion's Head and Beaver Creek, so hopefully you are getting out there to check out all that gold. We are going to have a beautiful day for you today. Right now, really mild outside in the mid-40s. There was a light breeze whenever I was out on the patio here in Avon. That breeze will probably be picking up as we move through the afternoon today with some higher gusts possible. But overall, lots of sunshine, heating up to about 64 degrees. So whatever you are doing, put on that sunblock before you head outside today. Now that sun is starting to set a little bit earlier now, before 7 o'clock. So make sure you plan those hikes and those bike rides a little bit earlier, just to make sure you're coming out of the woods before it does start to get dark, because it happens fast, as well as it's going to start to cool down fast. Our overnight lows are dropping back down into the 30s with a low of 39. Again, a slight breeze as we move into the night as well, and that sun setting at 6:53. So a great evening to enjoy some of the alfresco dining at our Vail and Beaver Creek Restaurant Week. So take advantage of that. No need to head back to Denver. It is way too hot down there. They're reaching highs of 87 today, 72 in Vail, 69 here in Avon, and a little bit warmer to the west at 74. You should have pretty clear driving conditions along the I-70 corridor today. So nice and sunny throughout the state. Hopefully you can stay and enjoy this week ahead, because we have some great sunshine coming your way for the week. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, we do start to cool down a little bit more, only reaching into the 50s, and overnight lows in the 20s. But right now, it is beautiful outside. We're going to check in with Eric for his epic morning and see how he is enjoying all this gorgeous weather.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Christie Sports Local Bike Shop, with the Valley's newest full-service bike shop in West Vail, and rental bikes available in Vail Village.
Well, I'm here hanging out at the West Avon Preserve Trails, and you know, these are my favorite trails because they are some of the only officially off-leash dog trails, and I think we're going to have one of my buddies, Hunter, coming up to go see Minnie. Minnie, you can go see Hunter. Go on. Minnie, go. Go say hi. Hunter's coming up here. Well, she'll do her thing. They're also known for some of the best mountain bike trails in the valley, and they're a little bit shaded, but along this hill, you can kind of see that carving of a trail. That's called Lee's Way. There's Hunter. Look at this good boy. Hunter! All right, we're gonna stop this epic morning about bikes and just show off dogs. It's Hunter and Minnie. These are the two most gorgeous Goldens in the whole world. They're best buddies. That's why the Avon Preserve Trails are so amazing. It's such a great community of friends that come up here with their dogs, and look at that whole group of people. Every day at 8 in the morning, they take a lap around here, around the West Avon Preserve Trails. It's just, I can't say enough good things about it. But anyway, this particular bike trail is called Lee's Way Down. It's about 5 miles down of total downhill trail. It involves big steep berms, some great tabletop jumps, some good rock drops, just in a thrilling adrenaline-fueled rush. And it's part of a trail network here that encapsulates about 30 miles of trails, so you can really get a great cross-country ride in, and then finish it off with this amazing downhill trail. I also see people kind of take drive their cars up here and just do loops like that. Either way, check out Christie Sports for the best bike rentals in the valley. Bring them on here to Avon. And thanks to Christie Sports for sponsoring this epic morning. Coming up next, we got more Good Morning Vail. Stick around, friends. Hi, I'm Eric Thunblad. When I'm not hosting TV8 Good Morning Vail, I'm out splitboarding in the backcountry with my dog Minnie.
This is an ad for a chip so iconic, we don't need a logo. It's the three-sided crunch. You know, that cheesy, spicy, crispy, crunchy, flavor-packed bodega snack that rhymes with, I need those. An ad with no logo? It's another level.
Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Cabins Adventure
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
With over 100 years of Vail Valley real estate experience, the advisors of Engel & Volkers have consistently provided the highest level of service to our clients. Previously known as Sun & Alp Real Estate, Engel & Volkers now has access to a worldwide network of 735 shops and over 7,000 advisors, allowing us to provide unparalleled national and international exposure for our properties. As Engel & Volkers, we can provide the highest standard of service to sellers and buyers of Vail Valley real estate. Come visit us in our Vail Village location.
Okay, so now is the time to start pulling out all your winter gear and checking it, because hopefully we are less than a month away from getting on snow. I'm so excited about this. So Keystone, their goal, hopefully it's going to be a little bit weather dependent, is going to be open by October 25th. Less than a month away at this point. So I am so excited by that, as well as we have Breckenridge planning to be open by November 8th. They have that whole new Peak 8 area to check out there as well. Vail by November 15th, and Beaver Creek and Crested Butte by November 27th. I'm so excited to start skiing again, and just about all of our Colorado resorts have put so much into their snowmaking improvements that we are going to have a lot more room to spread out on the mountain early season this year as well. I'm very excited about that. So if you haven't bought your Epic Pass, you better do it now, as well as right now through October 13th, you can get your Epic Pass at a lower price. After October 13th, that pass is going to go up in price, so make sure you do it now. Now, about 10 years ago, Vail Resorts transformed the whole ski industry, the way it's done with passes with the Epic Pass, and now with Epic for everyone. There's absolutely no reason you should not take advantage of this. Whether you want to ski 1 day, 7 days, a whole season, every hill on the pass, all 37 of them, there is a way for everyone to do it. In fact, if you do the Epic for everyone just 1 or 2 days, you can get up to 50% off the lift ticket prices. That's like the same deal we get as employee with our friends and family tickets to give away. So great deals. Get it now. We're going to take a closer look at some skiing in Beaver Creek.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
So many pockets of gorgeous little aspen trees with their leaves changing. I feel like every corner I come around, I find a new amazing scene to show off to you guys. There's a little field of aspens just on the other side of this ridge, And look at all those golds and reds that are popping off of those aspens. Holy moly. And just behind this Wild Ridge neighborhood, that's actually red, white, and blue area. So that's drive up Red Sandstone Road outside of Vail, and you can end up in that area back there. Isn't that fascinating that outside of Vail you end up behind Avon? Interesting stuff. But if you are going to be doing that today, here's a look at your local weather. Getting as high as 64 degrees on this fabulous Sunday, starting off around 44. Fairly clear skies throughout the majority of the day, maybe some wisps of clouds, which is what I'm experiencing this morning, but no significant chance of precipitation. This evening, expect overnight lows around 39 degrees. On mountain temperatures hovering in the lower 60s to upper 50s, and for the rest of the week, expect very similar conditions to what we're experiencing today. It's beautiful stuff. We're going to take a short break, come back with more Good Morning Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it! So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
The Epic Promise Foundation, at its root, is a way that we can all be part of something that's larger. To say to employees who really are in a moment that they need help, we've got your back. We're there for you.
Whether it's through emergency funds or educational programs, Epic Promise Foundation gives an opportunity for the company to reach out and lend a helping hand.
For a company to be able to step outside their box and support employees at this level is something that is almost unheard of.
The Epic Promise Foundation has made a huge impact on our family, and I couldn't be more grateful.
To be able to give you that little bit of cushion to go, okay, we'll be okay. I mean, that was huge.
Their offer to help was such a positive thing, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think it's about giving back, and it's about caring about our employees. If you're having a personal crisis, we're here to help you.
Epic Promise is a great part of what we do here at Vail Resorts. It speaks directly to 2 of our core values, which are do right and do good.
You know, we talk about the experience of a lifetime and really providing that for our guests, but also it's very important with our employees. That can end up being their experience of a lifetime, is the support that the foundation gave them to go ahead and push through a time of need.
Life can be hard, and it can throw you some real curveballs. It can be from a health crisis to a death in the family. If the foundation can take that little bit of financial stress off, it makes such a huge difference in the end.
had just recently heard the story of Zach, who's one of our groomers here at Park City. He really needed some help financially with being able to purchase a cochlear implant.
Right before the start of the ski season, my cochlear implant broke. I felt lost. I lost my ability to communicate with people. The Epic Promise Foundation heard about my struggles and offered to help me, and I'm so grateful for that.
So I'm Jim Teeter. I've been with Vail Resorts Retail for 8 years. In March of 2016, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. When you're given news like that, you have to start from step one, which is, what do I need to take care of? And for me, that was easy. It's my daughter and my wife. And through the help of the Epic Promise Foundation, I was able to get a grant that was a huge financial help to my family and I, but more importantly was the connection and making me feel supported.
So the foundation not only provides money to people going through a hardship, we also provide educational grants for both the employee as well as the employee's children. One of our recipients is David Castillo. His father, Jose, has worked at the Marriott for over 17 years, and we're very pleased to be able to help that family send David to school and pursue his dreams.
El programa de Epic Promise, David tuvo la oportunidad de ir al colegio, lo cual estamos muy agradecidos.
Rebecca's story is pretty incredible. Here is someone who needed to drop everything and get to her brother who was in need of a bone marrow transplant.
I got there in the nick of time and could be a part of saving his life. If it wasn't for this foundation, I don't know how I would have made it.
The foundation is for everyone across the company. And the beauty of it is also that everyone can have a part in building it.
As an employee, you can donate money, of course, to the foundation. You can donate your time. You can also nominate a fellow employee, a coworker, to actually receive aid.
We can get thousands of employees across this company to pay it forward and support this foundation. That's what really takes this program to the next level.
We've been able to connect families at a time where they really needed to connect. We've been able to help people get to that next stage in their education. I can't even imagine where we're going to be at next year. It's going to be pretty amazing to see.
The idea of joining together to help support fellow employees just makes our connection to each other that much stronger.
This weather report is brought to you by Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Elevate your adventure this summer at America's only mountaintop theme park.
You are looking at the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park this morning, and it is going to be a beautiful day, a great day to head down there and enjoy some of the amusements, all the rides, as well as all those really cool caves that they have in there too, where you can see a lot of that natural beauty of all the stalactites and stalagmites. A great time. Lots of sunshine today for you for your adventures down there. We're going to start out right now around 44 degrees or so, but we are going to continue to warm up today with all of this sunshine. We're going to be reaching high of about 64 today. So whatever your epic adventure is going to be, put on that sunblock before you head outside, because I was seeing some people yesterday walking around who were hiking on the trails up on Beaver Creek, and they were looking a little crispy. So definitely put on that sunblock before you head out there today. Tonight we are going to cool back down. Temperatures dropping down into the 30s tonight. So tonight is going to be a little bit cooler than than what we saw on Friday and Saturday. So just be prepared for that. Still nice and clear. We might have a few gusts as we move into the evening tonight, but that sun setting at 6:53. So get out, do everything a little bit earlier today. Still very hot in Denver, reaching a high of about 87 to the east of us down there in Denver, 72 in Vail, 69 in Avon, and 74 to the west of us over in Eagle. So a little bit warmer down towards Glenwood as well. Now this sunshine is going to stick with us through the week. This week on Monday and Tuesday, our temperatures in the low to mid 60s, really comfortable, really nice out. Those overnight lows in the 30s. Once we get to Wednesday, though, those temperatures are only going to reach into the 50s with those overnight lows dropping into the 20s. So stay with us. We're going to let you know a little bit more about some fun events coming up this winter over at Vail.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram on the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
Feels like just yesterday I was at the bottom of the half pipe in Golden Peak, Vail, watching Maddie Maestro be the first female ever to throw a switch double crippler in competition history, beating out the favorite Chloe Kim, or watching Red Gerard toss a switch backside triple cork 1440 at the slopestyle competition, or young New Zealander Zoe Sadowski-Synot really crush her slopestyle competition for the women, beating out just ultimate legends like Jamie Anderson. And it's been so amazing to watch the youth grow up through, you guessed it, the Burton US Open, my favorite competition each and every year. This year it's about a week early in Vail. It starts February 24th, goes through February 29th. Now that's hoping to avoid the powder days that always seem to occur at the US Open with the riders, which the riders really love, and I really appreciate being to shred pow with some famous pro snowboarders. But for competition's sake, maybe moving it up this extra week is going to allow things to be even better by ensuring that the jumps and the half pipe maintain their speed and don't get hit with powder. But don't just take my word for it. Let's watch this video about the amazing Burton US Open.
Welcome to the 2019 Burton US Open Snowboarding Championships, 37th year of the Burton US Open, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
It's good to be Zoe Sadowski-Synot, winning the sport's most prestigious title.
Triple cork 1440.
Are you kidding me? The entire field tackling Red Gerard. How about the soul of snowboarding himself, Danny Davis?
We got a victory lap coming our way for Scotty James.
His first ever Burton US Open title.
Double crippler, and she puts it down.
Maddie Mastro, the double crippler, getting the fans on their feet.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Up towards Beaver Creek, and those trees look It is absolutely gorgeous out there. Hopefully you are taking advantage of the last day you can ride the gondolas in Vail and Beaver Creek. Lots of sunshine for you out there today. Great day to do those hikes and enjoy all that fall foliage. warming up to about 64 degrees by this afternoon. Now, as we do move into the afternoon, there's a light breeze out there right now that should pick up a little bit, and you could see some higher gusts while you are out there hiking around. Shouldn't feel too bad in the trees. The trees should help block most of that if you are enjoying those nice hikes while you can. We are going to cool off this evening with temperatures dipping back into the 30s, a low of 39, and that sun setting at 6:53. Great time to take advantage of Vail and Beaver Creek Restaurant Week while you're dining outside. Mid-mountain at our resorts, temperatures in the upper 50s, lower 60s. Great for doing all that hiking and biking. And as we move ahead into our week, we've got lots of sunshine for the week ahead. Some lower temperatures once we move into Wednesdays, with only reaching into the 50s and the overnight lows in the 20s. But get outside, take advantage of all of this sunshine while you still can, because winter is coming. So we're going to be back after a short break with a look at a local business, Rugs Benedict.
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Here at Rugs Benedict, we provide a huge selection of anything that goes on your floor. Whether it's your business or your home, we're providing wood flooring, vinyls and carpeting, commercial carpeting, residential carpeting.
We have over 1,000 area rugs here in our showroom in Avon. They range from the smallest 2x3s up to 10x14 or larger. We can do a custom rug for any place in your house. We offer traditional styles, contemporary styles, shags, nylons, wool. We have machine-made options up to handmade one-of-a-kinds.
Wood flooring has come such a long way. Of course, we have the traditional solid oak floors that we've been seeing for a century. And technology has really brought wood flooring to a new space where you can really have an engineered, extremely durable, beautiful flooring.
Our 10,000 square foot showroom is like walking into an art gallery. The textures, the colors, it's vast, it's expansive, and it's just beautiful.
Looking for area rugs or carpeting, it's something that you really want to feel and look at and touch and have the experience of. So here at Rugs Benedict, we've created so many different ways for you to really experience the product, see it installed on the floor in a large vignette. We have large pieces of the different carpets available, and we can kind of lay everything out together so you can have an experience of what it's going to look like in your home or business.
Sometimes the best way to judge if the rug is going to work for you is to try the rug in your home, in the space where you'd like to see it. If it doesn't work, bring them back and let's try more.
Since we have such a large inventory, we're able to install things in your home immediately. You can select something today and we can put it in tomorrow. The installation is as important as the product you select. So at Rugs Benedict, we've built a really strong installation team of employee installers that just work for Rugs Benedict. We provide a lifetime installation warranty on everything that we put into your home so that you have that security knowing that it'll last and perform well for you.
Frequently, clients leave saying how easy that was. That's what we want to create, a smooth process from beginning to end so everyone is happy.
Please come visit us at Rugs Benedict. We develop lifelong relationships with our customers by providing extreme value and creating beautiful spaces for your home and business.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets, backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
It is going to be a sunny Sunday, no matter what your plans are. If you're headed out to Wild West Days over there in Walcott, or you're headed to the Vail Farmers Market, or you're just going for a hike off the gondolas since you still can today, put on that sunblock. You are going to want it. Lots of sunshine out there. Really mild, comfortable temperatures right now as well. Starting off in the mid-40s right now. There's a light breeze going on outside. Now, as we move through the day, we have a chance of seeing some stronger gusts, but overall, some great temperatures, some great weathers for you today, reaching a high of 64 degrees this afternoon. So make sure you are getting out there and enjoying it. And in fact, start planning your outings a little bit earlier, because you need to get in and plan to get out before that sun sets. And it is starting to set a little bit earlier every single day. We're looking at the sun setting at 6:53 today, and that overnight low dipping back down into the 30s with a low of 39. So once that sun sort of dips behind the mountains tonight, you are going to feel much cooler. Have that light jacket with you if you are headed out there. But overall, nice and dry, great temperatures to enjoy some al fresco dining with Vail and Beaver Creek. Restaurant week, still very warm in Denver, highs of 87 degrees, 72 in Vail, 69 in Avon, 74 in Eagle. Sunny throughout the I-70 corridor today, so if you are headed back to the Front Range today, you should have a pretty easy drive. Now, do be aware if you are driving along the I-70 corridor, with that sun setting a little bit earlier, you are much more likely to see wildlife. They are a little bit more active this time of year. Now, that sunshine is going to stay with us as we move throughout the week this week. Temperatures in the mid to low 60s as well as in the 30s overnight. Once we get to Wednesday, we are going to see things cool off a little bit more only reaching into the 50s with a low in the 20s. I really hope that means snowmaking time of year is upon us. But before we're at snowmaking time of year, we're going to check in with Eric for one more epic morning and see how he's enjoying the sunshine.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
This is where I use the skills I've learned. This is where the moments I love happen. This is where I grew up, and it's also where I serve.
In the U.S. Army Reserve, you train at least 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year. Here, you learn the skills to lead and succeed in life while staying close to home. Part-time service, full-time success. GoArmyReserve.com.
So if you are not excited enough about winter coming, Beaver Creek is host to the FIS World Cup coming up in early December. I love this event. I love all the international visitors we get for this event. So you're going to start seeing the athletes in the villages starting on December 3rd. They start in with some training, and then December 5th through the 8th is whenever the races take place. Now, Beaver Creek was host to the their first FIS World Cup in 1999, and they broke records with over 20,000 spectators. That year, Hermann Maier went on to win the Super G, and he has often been called the Hermanator from Austria because he went on to win 8 titles at Beaver Creek's World Cup. A great racer in the history of racing, and it's definitely a lot of fun to come into the villages, interact with all these different racers, and again, all these different teams from all over the world who come to this. So if you want to take a closer look at what Hermann dominated, we're going to take a look at the Super G here at Beaver Creek.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
With such gorgeous temperatures and the last day, the lifts are running. Again, last day, the lifts are running. Get out there and go enjoy it. Gondola 1 in Vail is going to be up and running till 4 o'clock today. If you go over to Lion's Head, you've got a little bit more time. They're going to be up and running till 5 o'clock today. And if you go to Beaver Creek, they're going to be running till 4:30. And all of that fall foliage is just absolutely beautiful right now. So take advantage, and then you've got a great evening after you've worked up that appetite to go enjoy Vail and Beaver Creek Restaurant Week. And that will be going on throughout the week if you are still up here. I can't wait to go home and go enjoy some of the festivities. I think I'm going to head out to Walcott and go to Wild West Days. But you know, this is the last day again to ride that gondola. Now, the next time it's up and spinning, it is going to be for chairlift rides for the winter ski season. Pretty excited about that. Now, we will be back in the studio again tomorrow, so tune in. We'll give you all the information that you want to know for the winter, all the fun events that are coming up, all the information for the opening dates we're going to have coming up. So you're not going to want to miss that, but we are moving into our sort of off-season shoulder season. So there's only going to be an hour show tomorrow. So you better wake up early, 7 to 8 o'clock. Tune in live to Good Morning Vail on K3 or our local TV8. So see you tomorrow, folks. Enjoy your day.